Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for all the wonderful birthday wishes. This morning, I want to briefly talk to you about situational awareness. It's very important as we go through the times that we are going now, where there's many uncertainties, that you are always aware of the situations around you. Be aware of the cars that are around you, be aware of the people that are around you, and get to know the area that you live in, or the area that you are walking or occupying, and know places where you can vanish in an instant, and avoid places where you cannot. If you know the situations around you at all times, you will prevent many things. I know around Cape Town, many businessmen have been kidnapped. Kids have been kidnapped off late. The last businessman kidnapped was actually, or it was an attempted kidnapping, was shot dead in the process. And wherever you live, make sure that you know your environment well. And this is around the world, not just in South Africa. Get to know every nook and cranny of the area where you live, where you move, where you walk. Look around you, use your senses, and get to know everything. You will start seeing things that you haven't noticed before once you start doing this. And you will start finding ways out of situations in an instant when you need it, if you need it. And it's always better to be prepared than not to be prepared. And there's a new bill before Parliament, and this new bill, in a newspaper article that I saw, it spoke of this new bill making it difficult for you to defend your own property, that people need to see notices on the outside of your property to say that they can't access your property. And this will create a lot of confusion. And in IOL it says, good fences make good neighbors, mixed reaction to proposed new premises bill. And parties like the DA support it, and parties like the Freedom Front Plus absolutely oppose it. Now, when the government makes it difficult for you to protect your property, when someone is already on your property, then you know that there is a serious problem. And this is happening around the world. In Europe, many countries are absolutely allowing at this stage for people to walk through your property in many places, which means that you don't actually own the land that you live on. So in South Africa, all of these things will start to play out in time. I spoke to people about this at length in my 00 Days meetings in the past, where you won't have the right to keep people off your property. Now, the only way to fight things like this is, once again, to change the governance system. This is the only way for us to elect our leaders directly, to get rid of the party gang system, so that we can have the freedom that we do want. And to have freedom, you need to be responsible. You need to prepare for any eventuality. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please share it with your friends and family.